going to take the second exit, but we just passed the sign that said Sturgis next to exits. I've got my camera going here, so we are arriving in Sturgis, South Dakota, the Black Hills Motorcycle Rally. Black Hills Motor Classic, I think is the actual name of it. Commonly referred to as going to Sturgis. That's the town of Sturgis straight ahead there. Haven't seen quite as many motorcycles as we usually see coming and going, but it's only Sunday, August 4th, Miss Linda's birthday. One of her goals is to be in Sturgis for her birthday. My daughters are already here. They came up yesterday. We brought our friend Jean with us. So we're a threesome for a while here. Campground's going to be just off the south side,
take exit 30
left,
for US 14 alternate west, South Dakota 79 north toward Deadwood Lead.
Straight ahead, just a tear to the right now is where the Jack Pine Gypsies Motorcycle Club have their hill climb. The other side of the hill is their motocross track and their circle track. Sign there for Deluxe Harley Davidson, Gillette, and Sundance. One at Sundance, actually, where Miss Linda got her street glide. That should be 6 years ago, wasn't it? You've had that street glide now. 2013, she bought it new while we were at the rally in Thermopolis, Wyoming.
In a half mile, take exit 30 for US 14 alternate west, South Dakota 79 north toward
Deadwood Lead. So directly to our left here is the entrance to Hog Heaven Campground, where we stay. It's right behind the Jack Pine Gypsies Motorcycle Club tracks.
That's a picture I got.
Take exit 30.
Took it and sent it in.
Turn left onto South Dakota 34 west, South Dakota 79 south.
South Dakota 34 would take us to Deadwood if we went that way. Native in Need. Must be a Native American, I suppose, what it means. You're seeing a bunch of motorcycles for the rest of the week now.
Quarter mile, turn left onto Moose Drive.
There's always vendors and tents for motorcycle stuff everywhere during rally week up here.
Turn left onto Moose Drive. Drive for a half mile. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Short Track Road.
Short Track Road takes us to Hog Heaven.
Turn right onto Short Track Road. Continue Continue on short track road for a half mile.
What are they? Are they practicing anything? I don't see any motorcycles.
No,
Just getting ready for something, I guess.
maybe tomorrow night or Friday night or the hill climbs, right?
I don't remember. I'll have to check the sign out there. I was busy watching traffic and didn't notice when I came
That's all
by.
right. That's fair.
So we do have a short dirt road into the campground here, but they always keep it dampened down, keep it packed. Of course, the rain a little bit ago kind of helped as well. It's not loose gravel or powdery dust usually. They take pretty good care of it. It's only open for the motorcycle rally. But it gets away from the noise and the commotion of the rally downtown. Gives you some quiet nights for good sleep. I've got a couple of refreshment stands. I assume he's waving at me.
I assume he is too. Showing you where to park. Right up there in between those.
Gets us out of the way so other people can get in and out. So
Yeah.
I'll shut the camera off here, turn it back on when we're doing something more. We got to go get checked in. Okay, we're all checked in. Young man in a four-wheeler up here ahead of us is going to escort us to our site. We're in Sunset Ridge, which I happen to know is up on top of the hills where we were last year. But you'll see quite a bit of the campground as we go through here. Right here is one of the concession stands. And there's little porta potties scattered around all over.
That's true.
If we were tent camping, they would turn us loose and we could just go anywhere we wanted to go.
Our totals on
600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Now last year, or maybe it was the year before, we learned down in the low spots like this were not the place to go because they tend to flood.
Yeah.
Slight left towards short track road, then turn left.
Whatever happens.
Head northwest.
But all the wide open spaces are first come, first serve. We do have a reserved spot up on the hill. If you look straight ahead here, we're clear up on top there. Yeah, we kind of like it. The wind blows, it gets cool, and the rain doesn't puddle up too much in a low spot.
Look at this is like empty out here.
Yeah, there's lots of room. Well, of course, it's still early in the week. Now, the guy was telling me Friday was a busy day because all the RVs came in. Of course, they all had to pay for the whole time,
So they came around.
so it didn't matter what day they came. Now, that's kind of the way it is. It doesn't matter what day we come. It was going to cost the same for the RV site. You just pay by the night for the daily wristband thing.
Well, and we would have come sooner, except that today's my birthday and I wanted to spend yesterday with the children.
Yep, today's her
Otherwise, we
birthday.
would have come up Saturday.
And we had a cookout last night with her son and daughter and their families. The night before, we had a family dinner with all of those, plus my daughters, and some of their families. Some of the grandkids were busy doing stuff.
This is the job to have right here. Parking the RVs.
A lot more people up here than there were last year when we pulled in, I think, aren't there? I don't remember what day we came in, but I thought it was half empty.
No, I think it was. It does seem like there's a lot more people. We did go over on this far one. Wow.
So it might be again.
Yeah, that's all right. Well,
Police.
he's making a wide turn.
Yes, it looks like.
Oh, we're up at this end. We're
Oh,
down at the other. Oh, where's the? Oh, we're
looks like
turning
you're gonna be
right
right
in
here on this end of it.
I hope so. Oh, he's crazy. Yeah, you gotta go through that one.
I
Yikes.
can do that.
Okay. Yeah. He's the bomb. Oh, and there's your hookups over on this side.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, we're gonna have their shade. Oh, that's great. I can live with this. Okay. Oh, Crown Royal. I'm like, what are those two? It's Crown Royal. Yeah, we were...
Okay, so Chuck here, Wynot Wander. I went off and I don't know if I didn't turn my camera on for that climb up the hill, or if I got to shut it off and forgot to shut it off. Looks like the battery might be almost dead. But I'm just going to step outside and show you here. The camera will keep working long enough. We're set up in our campsite. They did bring some picnic table. We had this tray pickup in the motorcycle trailer. Had that table in the motorcycle trailer. Here's Miss Linda's bike, Jean's bike. Here's our RV. I did unhook the trailer. We're a little bit downhill this way, especially on the other side. Wasn't quite level, so we unhitched the trailer, pulled it forward, and then put some blocks under the other side to get it level. I wanted to do that so that when the time comes, I got room to unload my bike here, because the trailer hitch has to come out in order to do that. This has to come down to the ground. So put some blocks under the wheels here, got everything hooked up, everything set up. Sooner or later, I'm planning on doing some live video streaming from Sturgis as we go too, so stay tuned for more. But that's it for now. Chuck, Wynot Wander, Hog Heaven Campground, Sturgis, South Dakota. Please like, subscribe. Most of all, be safe, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.